Today's news focus: Sarawak Premier spends time with the Sarawakian students in Leeds. Build core talent state to consider sending students for postgraduate studies. Improvements seen at Kaul site facilities. Crucial to have retaining wall project at Kuala Hilir Beach. Lively atmosphere at Kaul Festival. Good evening. The Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg, spent time with almost 20 Sarawakian students in Leeds, England over a luncheon in conjunction with the Hari Raya Aidilfitri celebrations on Saturday, local time. The students come from the University of Sheffield, University of Bristol, London Imperial College, University of Manchester, London School of Economics, Oxford University and Leeds University. Meanwhile, the Sarawak Premier encouraged these students at Leeds to continue pursuing their education up to the master's level so that they can contribute to the development of Sarawak in the future. At the same time, the luncheon was accompanied by a sharing session about the Central Europe Hydrogen Forum, which will take place in Poland. At the forum, the Premier of Sarawak will take part in the Regions for the Planet debate session to share Sarawak's perspective towards the transition to renewable energy and environmental sustainability. The Sarawak Premier arrived in Leeds on Friday to lead a state government delegation on the working visit to London and Poland until April 24. The Sarawak government will consider sending graduate students to further their postgraduate studies overseas. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said this decision follows the implementation of free territory education initiatives in Sarawak-owned universities by 2026.
But what's important is we want to create an economy that is ready for the young generation, because we have to level up our economic chain to a higher level of economy. Then we cannot be trapped in the old conventional economy, but we go towards the new economy. And this new economy needs talent, and you are the people who will take over to run this economy. And apparently, if you talk about for the new economy, Sarawak has that reputation.
He said this when addressing Sarawakian students studying in universities in and around Leeds during a luncheon held in Leeds on Saturday. As an example, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said the establishment of the Sarawak Infectious Disease Centre in Kota Semarahan will require more talent in the fields of pharmacy, chemistry, biology and microbiology so that the centre has the skills and ability to develop new vaccines for tropical diseases. Meanwhile, he described Sarawak as being a frontrunner in the country with all the legal parameters put in place with passing of new laws that would certainly require a new talents in the relevant fields. The Sarawak Premier and his entourage arrived in Leeds on Friday and toured the Drax power plant near Leeds that is powered by energy from biomass. He will then continue on to the second leg to London to seek collaboration with British companies to develop compound semiconductors and thereafter to Poland to take part in the Central Europe Hydrogen Forum. Various facilities are planned to be constructed at the Kaul Festival site to raise the value of tourism there as well as for the benefit of the local people. According to the Minister of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah, one of the facilities to be implemented is the continuation of the retaining wall project at Kuala Hilir Beach, which will be implemented under the Rajang Delta Development Agency, RADA. She said this includes the construction of a 230-meter armor rock revetment structure as well as a 300-meter walkway connection.
Jadi kita hendak lihat sambungan projek pengawalan hakisan pantai Kampung Kuala Hilir Oyak ini, iaitu di dana kali ini dah oleh kerana tun saya ada lagi menjadi Jadi kami akan gunakan insya-Allah menggunakan peruntukan dari radar lah iaitu peruntukan daripada Rejang Delta Development Agency. Dah bincang dengan Tuan Residen. Dan future plan untuk tapak Kaul ini, pembinaan struktur Amor Rock revetment 230 meter dan sambungan walkway 300 meter.
She said this during the launch of the Oya Kaul Festival 2024 and the retaining wall of Kuala Hilir Oya Beach on Sunday. The ceremony was graced by Sarawak Governor Tun Pehen Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar and his wife Tuan Puan Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi. Speaking further, Datuk Sri Fatimah, who is also Dalat State Assemblywoman, revealed several projects in the works, which are the construction of a jetty for fishing boats, the construction of a seafood bay and roof main stage and a surau.
Dan untuk memastikan bahawa pengunjung yang datang ke tapak Kaul ini bukan saja one off pada pesta Kaul seperti ini, tetapi sepanjang tahun kami amat akur bahawa perlunya menambah kemudahan yang ada di sini. Jadi kita bercadang untuk membina satu anjung selera makanan laut. Ya, macam di Melaka bila sidak nelayan datang, jadi di pantai dah ada peniaga, ada nasi bungkus sudah sedia siap panas-panas. Jadi sidak gak milih lagi ikan apa mau ditunuk. Jadi pilih ikan yang nak ditunuk, bakar, kemudian kehadakan dalam nasi bungkus kayak makan. So konsep begitu.
Meanwhile, Datuk Sri Fatimah highlighted that the retaining wall project at Kuala Hilir Oya Beach plays a crucial role for the residents of the village in and around it. She said the 1.4-kilometer erosion defence is very significant and it was approved by Tun Pehen Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi back in April 16, 2016 when he was holding the position of the Minister of Natural Resources and Environment of Malaysia.
Projek pengawalan hakisan pantai Kampung Kuala Hilir Oya ini sangat penting. Bukan sahaja kepada penduduk Kuala Hilir Oya tetapi kepada seluruh rakyat di kawasan ini dan sekitarnya. Kalau tidak ada benteng kawalan hakisan pantai ini, maka pantai kita akan menjadi semakin sempit ataupun tidak luas So signifikannya sebagai benteng hakisan dan juga untuk mengelakkan sampah sarap daripada mendarat di kawasan pesisir pantai yang tinggal sedikit ini. Jadi kita nak pastikan ianya bersih.
She added that there will be 9 new Kaul housing units that will be built at a cost of 50,000 ringgit each.
Projek ini adalah satu projek yang telah kita laksanakan dengan peruntukan 50,000 MRP diperuntukkan kepada setiap JKK. Jadi kita pilih model dipersetujui oleh semua. Tuan Residen bantu saya Google model yang kita guna pakai. Kemudian atas keputusan bersama, maka model telah dipilih dengan peruntukan 50,000 dari MRP kepada setiap JKK dilaksanakan secara gotong royong.
Earlier, Tun Pehen Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi had the opportunity to visit the site of the retaining wall project of Kuala Hilir Oya Beach as well as the launch of the final leg of the Tug of War competition upon his arrival at the Oya Kaul Festival site. Meanwhile, his wife, Tuan Puan Fauziah, also symbolically launched the netball game. Various activities were prepared in celebrating the Oya Kaul Festival, held from 19 to 21st April, such as the boat parade carrying sarahang, cultural performances, exhibitions from various agencies and cuisine demonstration. It was also enlivened by paramotor demonstration by 5 pilots over Kuala Oya Beach. And that's the English edition with me, Doreena Banchi. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We end the UKAS Bulletin with a display of the Ramah Taman Aidilfitri Madani 2024 at the Taman Alamanda Indah in Kuching on Saturday night. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.